Clean energy transition in India. India is rapidly transitioning towards clean energy, driven by the need to mitigate climate change, ensure energy security, and promote sustainable development. The government has set ambitious targets to achieve 500 gigawatts of non-fossil fuel capacity by 2030 and reach net zero emissions by 2070. Superscript 1. Key initiatives. Renewable Purchase Obligations, RPO. Electricity distribution licensees are required to purchase or produce a minimum specified quantity of their requirements from renewable energy sources. National Solar Mission aims to establish India as a global leader in solar energy by promoting the adoption of solar technology. International Solar Alliance, a collaborative platform for increased deployment of solar energy technologies. Clean Energy Transitions Program. The International Energy Agency's flagship program for achieving a clean energy transformation worldwide. Production-linked incentive, PLI, schemes support domestic manufacturing of renewable energy equipment. Benefits of clean energy transition. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions helps combat climate change and improve air quality. Energy security. Reduces dependence on fossil fuel imports and enhances energy self-sufficiency. Job creation creates new opportunities for employment in the renewable energy sector. Improved public health reduces air pollution from fossil fuel combustion. Challenges. Financial viability. Power distribution companies, DISCOMs, face financial challenges that affect the viability of renewable energy projects. Grid infrastructure. Insufficient grid infrastructure and storage capacity for integrating variable renewable energy sources. Government's commitment. The Indian government has demonstrated its commitment to clean energy transition through various policies and initiatives, including Panchamrit, 5 nectar elements of India's climate action plan, including achieving 500 gigawatts of non-fossil energy capacity by 2030 and reaching net zero emissions by 2070. Budgetary allocations. 35 rupees and investments towards energy transition and net zero objectives. Previous year questions. Some potential UPSC questions on clean energy transition include: 1. What are the key targets and initiatives for India's clean energy transition? 2. Discuss the benefits and challenges of India's shift towards clean energy. 3. How does India's clean energy transition contribute to global efforts to combat climate change? 1. What are the key targets and initiatives For India's clean energy transition, India's clean energy transition is driven by several key targets and initiatives. Key targets: non-fossil fuel energy capacity, reach 500 GW by 2030. Renewable energy share, fulfill at least 50% of energy requirements from renewable sources by 2030. Carbon emissions reduction, reduce CO2 emissions by 1 billion tons by 2030 and achieve net zero emissions by 2070. Carbon intensity reduction, reduce carbon intensity below 45% by 2030. Asterisk initiatives, asterisk. Asterisk green hydrogen mission asterisk, facilitate transition to low carbon economy, reduce fossil fuel imports, and achieve technology and market leadership with an outlay of service delivery. Green Energy Corridor Scheme, evacuate renewable power with new transmission lines and substation capacity. Promote solar and battery manufacturing. Strategic interventions for green hydrogen transition. Site, initiative, support green hydrogen transition. Energy efficiency targets. Set economy-wide energy efficiency targets to accelerate progress towards net zero emissions. Electric vehicles, EVs. Introduce EVs to reduce emissions in the transport sector. Grid infrastructure expansion, expand grid infrastructure to integrate variable renewable energy sources. These targets and initiatives demonstrate India's commitment to transitioning to a cleaner, more sustainable energy mix. To discuss the benefits and challenges of India's shift towards clean energy. India's shift towards clean energy has numerous benefits and challenges. Benefits: improved public health, cleaner air and reduced air pollution from fossil fuel combustion, leading to better health outcomes. Energy security, reduced dependence on fossil fuel imports, and increased self-sufficiency in energy production. Job creation, new opportunities for employment in the renewable energy sector. Economic growth. Transitioning to clean energy can add $1 trillion to India's GDP by 2030. Reduced greenhouse gas emissions. Helps combat climate change and achieve India's target of reducing carbon emissions intensity below 45% by 2030. Challenges. High